Alright, here we go, day 3. Get out of Goulburn, see where we end up today. Hopefully it'll be Melbourne. Okay, so here it is, just here on the left.
Oh, yeah?
The big sheep. You can, scoot up that driveway and across the grass and do a dodgy.
That's what I'll do.
Yeah.
Someone's put a rag on his nose, look.
And had a scarf on one time when I was here. V-Strom.
V-Strom.
After the obligatory stop at Goulburn's most famous landmark, the Big Merino, it was time to hit the highway for a little bit.
There's a track winding back to an old-fashioned shack along the road to Gundagai.
So you're going down the highway?
Yeah. Yes, we are.
Very good, very good. Yes!
Yes, indeed. All right. Been a while since we've been on a highway. We just rode the road to Gundagai. You don't want to have a look at the dog? It's just a dog on a box.
Yeah, it's open.
I'm not going anywhere near that koala. Look at those bollards.
Bill's bollards.
Jesus. I haven't even ridden far and I'm already stiff and sore.
Yeah.
It's just that highway, isn't it? Just you don't move around, so you just stiffen up.
The highway and the cold, yeah.
All of this. Real food, real coffee. That was good. Yeah, that was a nice little feed. Fuel up now and we'll hit the edge of the Snowy Mountains.
As well as being famous for the dog on the tucker box, which is overrated, in my opinion. The town of Gundagai is a beautiful little place. It's full of historic old buildings, old abandoned bridges. It's just real pretty and just one of those classic old Australian towns that's been bypassed by the highway now. Perched right on the banks of the mighty Murrumbidgee River, and it is the gateway to the Snowy Mountains. From Gundagai we headed up into the foothills of the Snowy Mountains, up to Tumut, and then we cut across towards Tumbarumba through Batlow, which had just been absolutely devastated by fires just a month before we rode through there. It was absolutely heartbreaking to see the damage from the fires. We had tears in our helmets, all of us, just seeing people's homes that had been burnt out cars by the side of the road. It was just devastating. It's a region that is famous for its apples, well-known apple growing region, and that industry had also been devastated. But it was a great ride through there, lots of beautiful views. It was very dry in spots. Some great history, great landscapes, and after a couple of hours or so of riding through all that, we crossed the Murray River and into Victoria, which was quite the milestone.
Good old Victoria. Back in my home state. The mighty Murray River. Do they have a welcome to Tasmania sign when you get off the ferry?
Oh, sounds like we're making good time. It's almost midday local time, so...
Yeah.
And we did well. We just got away that little bit earlier and...
Yeah, and we haven't stopped too much, so a few stops here and there, but
yeah, just little rest stops, just little leg stretches. Nothing we didn't plan on.
Oh, no, you got to do it.
Yeah. Feels good to have rolled into Victoria.
Yeah.
It's like a milestone.
Yep.
And that milestone just had to be celebrated with a bike drop by Jay. We're only in Victoria for a little while, but he had to drop his bike by forgetting to put his side stand down when he pulled up for rest. Too many miles on the road, I reckon. We had just entered Ned Kelly country, so maybe he was actually shot.
Yep, Beechworth refuelling. Refueled the bikes, refueled the humans. Now, time to hit some more twisty roads. We've had a pretty good day of riding again today, though, haven't we?
Yeah, another good day.
All right, let's go before this car comes out.
It's a high risk area again.
Yeah, High risk area, let the fun begin. Already the temperature feels cooler. We just come out of the valley and just into a little bit of trees.
Yeah.
It already feels a bit cooler.
Haven't got the sun beating down on us.
Yeah. Let the twisty fun begin.
Whitfield going to Mansfield. Let the twisty fun begin.
Woo-hoo. So this is only the second time I've ever done this road. Last year was the first.
Life's pretty straight without twisties.
I reckon you must have listened to a lot of ads over your life.
Seen one or two.
You've rolled off a lot of ad campaigns this trip.
I love a good ad campaign.
Oh yeah, look at the views. Don't look at the views, look at the road, look at the road.
70 km /H/H/H/H 70 km /H conceal entrance. Instead of putting a sign saying that it's a concealed entrance, what about just unconcealing the fucking entrance? Or putting a big yellow sign saying entrance?
Yeah.
Instead of telling you possibly 50, 100 metres beforehand that there's a concealed one coming up.
Yeah,
we're not going to tell you exactly where.
No, you've got to find it.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes open. Could be anywhere. Winding road the next 5 kilometres.
Oh, okay, because those straight roads we were just doing were boring.
You wouldn't want to ride off the edge here, would you? Fucking hell. Oh, don't look over the edge.
Fuck me. Nothing to stop you from going over.
No.
It's a long way down.
Forgive me for staying close to the centre line.
Yeah.
I think if you look out over there, you can see sort of, it's Mount Buller.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the big pointy one up there. Wow. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that, and it was right when I changed down gears, I hit it. We're going to Melbourne, we're going to Melbourne. We're going to Bonnie Doon. Here we go. The Serenity is just about to hit us.
I just suddenly became extremely serene.
Oh, yes. How is the Serenity? There is pretty much no water in there.
There's absolutely no serenity in there.
No, that was not like that this last year. There was a lot more water in there last year. I rode right down sort of over there, but yeah, this time you could get all the way down there. Not that I want to do that. That looks pretty sandy. Oh, I'm nearly there, nearly in Melbourne. What have we got? 105 kilometres to Melbourne. Just parted ways with the others. They're heading around the northern side of the city of Melbourne over to the western side to go to Geelong to launch an attack on the Great Ocean Road tomorrow. I'm heading down the eastern side of the city to my mother's house, so I should be there in a couple of hours. Oh, what another huge day that was. That was massive. I've still got more riding to go. This is a great ride through here. Good way to finish off that big trip, riding through the Yarra Valley. Huge Ks over the last 3 days, massive amount of time in the saddle. Awesome riding, absolutely amazing. It's been incredible. The things we've done, the Oxley Highway, Thunderbolts Way, Barrington Tops, Bylong Valley, a few laps of Bathurst, and then into the Snowy Mountains briefly, through all the bushfire affected areas, which was a bit emotional. And then some awesome riding through Whitfield, Mansfield Road, and then into where we are now. Oh, rest day tomorrow with the family. Their new tyres fitted the day after that, and we catch the ferry over to Tasmania. Woohoo! Yeah! All by myself. All of a sudden I'm all by myself. I have fresh tyres. I am in the city of Melbourne, getting the ferry later today, and I am going for a bit of a ride with the world famous Nerb one from YouTube. My old mate Nerb. We're just heading up to Mount Dandenong now. Bit of a twisty run up there, scrubbing the new tyres a little bit,
and then I've got to head back across the city and get ready to get the ferry, get there nice and early, avoid the traffic. Catch up with my old mate cruising 650 as well, then catch up with everyone else at the ferry. We're just in the foothills now of Mount Dandenong, just heading up the range. I haven't been up here. I do recognise this road a little bit. I think it's been 20 years since I've been up to the top of Mount Dandenong, so this is going to be quite good. Here we are, Dandenong Ranges National Park. Oh, this is lovely, beautiful countryside, nice winding road, and you're only like minutes from the suburbs of Melbourne. I had a good day yesterday, a bit of a rest day. I didn't go on the bike at all. Parked it up after the trip down and had a family day. It was the second anniversary of my father's passing away, and I've got some other sick relatives that I don't know how much longer they're going to be around, so I had to make sure I went and saw them. Pretty tough to see people you've known all your life, you know, looking frail and ill, but that is life, that is life. Got more family in Tasmania that I haven't seen for 30 years, so I'll go and see them as well. It may be the last time that I see them, because they are old and frail as well. This is so nice. It's actually a pretty good temperature today. Yesterday was fairly cold. I was in jeans and even a jumper for a while. I was freezing everywhere we went. But today it's going to be about 30 degrees, I think, and it's quite warm when you're down in the city. It's a nice temperature up here in the hills, surrounded by lots of lush green trees. Have a look at that for a view. I don't think I've been up here for about 20 years.
Yeah, it's actually a good day.
Oh, well, that was so good to catch up with Nerb again and go for a little ride up into the hills to Mount Dandenong. Great views up there. Good to catch up again, and nice little ride up through the hills and back down. Bit of a ride through the city now, and then catch a big boat to the South Island of Australia, Tasmania. Oh my God. Yes, 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 yes. The excitement is real now. There is the spirit of Tasmania. There is my boat for this evening's little journey across the water. I am finally excited. The whole trip I haven't been that excited. I've just been go, 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 trying to get to Melbourne for some family stuff, but oh man, the excitement has set in now. Whew. Now I'll see if I can find a little park. Let's just pull up here for a second and get a photo with the boat. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh, I can't believe it. Can't believe it. I'm here. I'm going to Tasmania. Holy shit. I'm going to bloody Tasmania. Here we go. Station Pier. Let's see if we can get on this bloody big boat. Only you. Alright, I'll catch you later.
Safe trip.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, cool. Thanks for coming out. Alright, here we go. It's all happening. So we've got to wind our way around through the queues and check in and hand over all our documents. And so I've got the booking confirmation on my phone there, ready to open up. Got my driver's licence for ID in my jacket pocket. Got no gloves on to make it easier to get all this stuff and do it all. We've got here nice and early, just been watching the boat for the last couple of hours while the storms rolled through. Wanted to make sure we weren't going to get caught in any traffic.
Just show this one to grab your boarding pass from the next checkpoint.
Alright, so that's the first level of check-in done. They just made sure we weren't carrying anything that they find illegal. Explosives, fruit, sharp knives, guns, ammo. At this point it sort of feels like you're going to ride right out into the ocean. Right out into Port Phillip Bay, but no, we're going to do a Yui here and follow alongside the Spirit. There you go, looking back at the city of Melbourne there. I can measure how long the vehicle is, roughly 2 metres. How you going?
I gave you mate a motorbike safety map of Tassie, so
Oh, yeah.
you can all sit around and
Yeah.
have a lovely time.
Thank you. I'm starting to get excited now. Oh yeah, sending the cars in that way and the bikes are going this way. Going up to the higher deck, no doubt. It's all hurry up and wait. We're getting adventurous, we've got a river crossing. Alright, finally. Finally we are on the Spirit of Tasmania. Let's not slip on this shiny wet metal. Look at all the motorbike tie down points they've got. So apparently what the go is, we leave the bike here and the staff tie it down, and then when we get off the other end we've got to untie it and just throw the straps to the side.
That's it, thank you very much.
Alright, that is it, we are on board. Let's get all our crap off and get upstairs, get all the gear off and go and check the boat out. Goodbye my sweet precious. Stay safe, stay upright. Oh, I can see someone with a beer. Righto. It keeps going on, doesn't it? Wow. I'm never going to find my way back here. Alrighty. This would be a cabin. Yeah, it's a tight squeeze, isn't it? Let's get some daylight happening. Well, here we are. We are finally in our room on board a bloody big ship. Let's go get drunk. Alright, we're on Tasmanian soil. Oh yes, yes. There's a big weather front coming. So prediction of snow, possibly.
They've got some unusual stuff in here. Have a bloody go at this, would you? This is absolutely stunning. You think we're in the Whitsundays in Queensland or something like that, in the tropics.